There we go. Every single word I had just said did not work because my microphone had for some reason decided to switch to a different different microphone. But yeah, I'm fucking streaming a lot this week. 13th, 14th, 15th. But yes, I'm here. I'm doing some more Prime 2, the rest of Prime 2. I'm pretty sure I'm doing the rest of Prime 2. I'm very much excited for it. Because I've never beaten it, and it's a new game to be beaten. So I guess I should probably get things going All right, since you're both here, I can do it.
In celebration of your origin date, have this goopy currency, Brave Toa. Spend it wisely. Maybe invest in Ouya stock or something. Pretty sure that's gonna make a comeback any day now.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I don't have freckles today because I didn't go and put them on, and I wear a mask at work, and the freckles aren't really visible, so I don't worry about putting them on when I'm at work. But I didn't think about doing it. Uh, I could go put the freckles on. You know what? I'm actually gonna go do that. It'll take seconds. You're right, it does look different. Regardless, I like how it looks. It's a force of habit, really. I have pizza next to me. I heated it up, and for some reason, it smelled like it was heated up with pineapples, which I don't know why, because there's definitely no pineapples on that. My capture card is not picking it up for some reason. Pizza and cake, like... Well, I don't have any... Oh, there we go. I don't have any cake here with me right now. It's in the fridge. I just fucking burst in. Yes, it is in the fridge right now. But that'll be later. Ooh, an ice cream sandwich. I think I have a few of those in my freezer from like ages ago, or maybe they're like popsicles. I don't know. I don't really eat that stuff for some reason. They're delicious and I love them, but I never think about having them unless they're like handed to me, you know? But that was rad. That whole the alert would have been real cool if the website wasn't stupid and it was able to go off last night. But still, that's so cool seeing it and then all the text. I will definitely invest all of my money in Ouya. You're right. I feel like it's making a comeback. I There's probably been a post of it on Wall Street Bets or something. Fun fact: anytime I do like something with my hands like that, it's because I feel like I haven't done anything. So I I do my I do hand movements. But yes, I do also have energy. I have worked a full day already. Normally I don't stream after work, but I got off. It was a much shorter day. I did the light suit, but yeah, it was a much shorter day. So I'm like, I'm already dressed. I have like my hair is done, my makeup's done. I might as well stream. Otherwise, I'll just be fucking sitting around until like 11 o'clock when I finally take my makeup off. So I figure I might as well do this. Get this game beaten, which is so exciting. What am I closer to? Um, that connects to that. Wait, what the fuck? All right, where am I? I'm down here. Alright, there's no area elevators here. I'm in the dark world. I need to get back into the light world. That will definitely help me figure out where I'm going better. Sanctuary Temple's way over there. I think I'll just go take, like, the elevator to Argon Waste or Torvis Bog or something, and then go from there. That one seems like it's closest. Blop, 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 blop. But yes, I do seem to have energy. Gateway to Sky Temple active. 9 keys required to access it. I'm aware. Return keys to Gateway. That's what I'm doing. Soup, 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 soup. Like, I'll get there. It's a walk. It's a long walk, so you gotta be patient with me. Ah! Fuckers are jumping at me. Creatures are allowed to exist until they jump at me. That even covers Locust and other forms of the such. Where the fuck am I? Alright, I'm here. I went a wrong way. That's where I wanted. So I need to go back and then up a level. Okay. Okay. Blop, 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 blop. So Nintendo sent me a code yesterday saying, hey, it's your birthday. Have a code for 15% off an item from the Nintendo online store. And I'm like, sick, I'm going to use this to buy Dread. But it turns out that that code is only usable on clothing. What the fuck are you? You're that thing. Alright, I'd rather you not exist. What if I use Annihilator Beam on you? Yes. Yes, I in fact was, unfortunately. After my points, it came to like $80-something. So I don't remember exactly how much that is off, though. Because I had, like, gold coins on my account to cover some, and then transferring over currency plus fucking PayPal doing a service fee put it at like 60 something dollars, so like 10 or 15 15 or 20 short. But I get paid soon, so I'll be able to figure that out. I can much more justify spending $15 to $20 as opposed to 80 or 90. Yeah, at least I still have like a hot minute before I need the game. Yeah, honestly, at that point. I'd rather a physical anyway. Because I don't know how many times I've stated it on stream, but I don't like when game companies can decide that I can't play a game anymore. Looking at you, Sony, with the fucking Vita. That's honestly fair. I didn't even think about the fact of, like, ages of the systems and whatnot. Yeah, it's been a slow and steady purge. First the shop channel, then the eShop. I'll end up getting and Zelda. But I can completely understand. I'm really curious as to how specs-wise it's going to be. Hey, why didn't that blow you up? Thank you. Flawless kill. We'll pretend that the first shot didn't happen. I bought 5 games on Steam today. I will just be a screen and a credit card. It will just be a screen and a credit card slot. Fair. Like, I'm surprised that games systems don't. Well, I guess digitally you can put in the number, but it would just be so amusing if they did actually have, like, a card slot. uh 2 Sleeping Dogs, 2 Metroid, and a Korean Fatal Frame ripoff for $10. Damn, Sleeping Dogs was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it when I played it. Did I fucking go the wrong way? I did. Luckily, it wasn't that bad. But I got Sleeping Dogs for free on the PlayStation, on PlayStation 3 with PS Plus. Never beat the game, but definitely played a lot of it. I really enjoyed it. If memory serves me correctly, I think I was 15 or 16 when I was playing that. God, that was over 10 years ago. I got extra copies of Remothered and Sleeping Dogs for the bestie. Remothered is a double A horror game in a mansion and is only $1.85 Canadian from almost 30. Damn. That's not bad. Like, when games are cheap. I remember I got the IDOS Complete Collection just because it was on sale for, like, a really good price. I've barely played any of the games on it, but like I have it. And that's what matters. I wish that if you bought like a game collection, like the Valve Complete Pack, the IDOS Complete Pack, any like complete collection, I wish that if they ever add more games to it, like the IDOS collection has done, that you just get it. You just get the games since you already bought the collection. Because other companies have kind of set a precedent that, like, Bethesda, if you have Skyrim, all of the DLC on Steam, then you got the Legendary Edition for free. If you had Bioshock 1 or 2, or both, on Steam, then you got the remastered of them when they came out for free. Probably other games have done it too that I just can't remember. You gotta do what you gotta do in order to get the deals. Okay, there's a portal right there, so yeah, I want the upper door. This one. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to getting into it and everything. It's going to be a lot of fun. I knew that there was a fucking... I zip through and run through this. It's a motivator. Unit has been burnt out. Oh no, I had to shoot this to get that open. Okay, that's not a block that I blow up to give me a little secret. Was hoping that was the case, but alas. I had it running on my Quest 2 through Steam Link plus mods. I love that. I own a... Is it a Steam Link? A Steam... It's an old Steam product. It's a little, like, box about this big, real thin, that I plug into my TV, connect to the internet, connect to my Steam account, and then it just streams, casts my games from my computer onto my TV. And it's brilliant. Haha. One of these days I'm gonna get a VR. When I have money. Ideally, that'll be sooner rather than later, because I think it would be a lot of fun to do um, some form of VR stream. And all right, cool. Don't know what happened. Honestly, that's a good way of wording it. Alright, so I guess I cannot use this portal. This must be a I come back from portal. So I guess the next closest portal is this one. I get from you, make my way through, and to you. Cool. I would love to get myself a new mic. Specifically, like, the one Elgato mic that they have, because it's essentially like a DSLR, not DSLR, that's a camera. Fuck, what is that type of microphone called? The really good microphone that has the special proprietary plug that is only for that microphone type and sound system and everything. Those are complicated and I don't fully understand it, and that would be a lot to decide to learn. But the Elgato one it's practically one of those, just not. It's USB, but it's got all of the same controls. We've been using standard mics for 100 years and they work fine. Like, these mics are like the standard one. It's like the kind that is always used by people. I'm just forgetting what the name of it is. The type of plug has... Oh, fuck off. The type of plug is like a big circle with a bunch of smaller little circles in it. USB-C. Alright, none of those were actually telling me anything that I wanted. It was giving me much more technical of an answer than I was wanting. losers. Why is my dark staying so low? Oh well. The lasers wanted me dead. Oh, stop it. Look at me, I'm a gun that has auto-aim. I'm going to shoot forward and then turn at a near 90-degree angle. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to get through that portal. I don't trust like that. I feel like Dark Samus is probably in that. So a really amusing thing about that, the message with the tip from last night, is that since it said Toa in it, my brain read Ouya as Onua, and I just kind of accepted it, buying Onua stocks. Alright, what kind of nonsense do we have here? No. I wasn't aware of things like that back then. Early 2000s, I was only concerned about my N64 and maybe my GameCube if I had it at the time. Alright, nothing says you're about to fight a big fucking boss like having a save point just be in the middle of a room after a big creature does a screech. Didn't even fucking give me anything. You fuckers are supposed to be giving me ammo. Rude. The Phantom was the most obvious scam project from the word go, and they took a ton of investors to the cleaners. They never even made the machine, just a shitty 3DS Max render with what it might look like, and their fake office address was a random garage in the middle of nowhere. Love that. Well, some of the best inventions come from garages in the middle of nowhere, don't you know? Come on. You fucking made me land on that. Didn't even ask me if I wanted to teleport away. Have fun. Why are you not doing your screw attack, Samus? I love it. Alright, Samus. Please do what I would like you to do. Yeah, that. But continue doing it. And do it up there. You did it. You just didn't hit it. It shouldn't have to be a timing thing. It should just be that the third jump press in air should start doing the screw attack. Jesus fucking Christ. I wonder if it's faster to just reset the game instead of going through that animation twice. Just fucking scared of landing in the light. I have no idea why Samus is not doing the screw attack. She's just doing the second jump and then ignoring all my other inputs. Ridiculous. I think I might have figured it out. No. I have no idea why it's not working. Like, is it because my head hits the ceiling? Does that be an issue? If so, why... Am I just a fucking idiot? I think that's the thing. Out of all those things, I got 2 pieces of dark ammo. Oh, 3. Yeah, fuck you, game. Oh, why'd you stop? Okay. Alright, what's this fucker? What are you, like the Ing Queen or something? Emperor Ing. Emperor Ing body. Emperor Ing body, ruler of the Ing Horde. Target is drawing energy from the unstable energy controller. Eliminating target's connection to the energy may be an effective strategy. Emperor Ing head. Target will form numerous tentacles to defend itself. Eliminate them to weaken its defense. Like its brethren, the Emperor Ing is a metamorph. It has molded itself around the precious energy controller, and will defend it to the death, using its own body as a shield and a weapon. Destroy the tentacles it generates to weaken the creature and its defenses. Bioscans indicate that this is the eldest, strongest Ing in the Horde, the Alpha and the Omega. It has absorbed enormous amounts of Phazon energy into its body, mutating itself in the process. Apparently, this power is not enough for the creature, as it is now siphoning energy from the final energy controller. How am I so low on light energy? I have shot so few shots. Jesus fucking Christ. Please lock on. Please find the... Come on. Why are you having such a hard time locking on? My controller did not want to switch over to that. Like, not at all. I pushed the button like 4 or 5 times. That's me, an unstable biomass. Central Eye is protected by a potent barrier shield. The shield does not provide complete coverage, however. The Emperor Ring has exposed its main eye, from which it can fire powerful energy beams. It is protected by a barrier shield, although not completely. The eye can be locked onto, but only direct shots will get past the shield. Come on, I'm not fucking pointing that direction. I was, in fact... What the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm trying to hit you with this so I can get more ammo for my other things, but you're just being a cunt, and the game is also just being a cunt, and not letting me actually use the pointer. Move. Like, oh, we know that you're pointing it at the screen, but we actually don't want you to be doing this right now. It's a boss fight. You need to be having a hard time. Come on, why can't I fucking hit a single one? Come on. Alright, how the fuck did that not hit? That literally went right through. Come on. There we fucking go. That was a direct shot. Rude. I should have gotten at least 2 hits in there. But it decided not to. It hit me and made me not have my charge anymore. Some hits make you lose your charge. Not all of them, though. And I wish for consistency. I wish it was either every hit made you lose your charge, or none of the hits made you lose your charge. I would really like the game to stop unlocking my target. Push the button and it was about to do the thing. So I don't like this phase. What the fuck is it doing? I don't like this phase just because the tentacles are so specific to hit. I need to hit like just the tip of them. No other part of them. Can't be the whole end of it either. It has to just be the tip of it. Can you even fucking push that? Stupid, I was supposed to have made it up on that last one. the Annihilator Beam. Oh, I didn't even realize that I hit you all. Stop hitting me with your laser. Oh, fuck off. The second I'm about to shoot every single time. I pushed the button and nothing happened. And then by the time I push the button the second time, it's like, oh no, I'm shooting you with lasers. And I actually don't like the fact that I can't shoot it when it's doing that. None of those attacks hit. Like, I have to move back far enough to be able to see the tip of the tentacles. But if I go back too far, I'm in the phase-on. It's a very large boss for the boss arena. Come on. I saw the lock-on thing pop up like twice. There we go. I just wish it didn't take so long for Samus to pull her gun out again. Wasn't even touching the ground. Lock on. I'm just gonna fucking trust the thing and not bother locking on. First phase done. Like, what the fuck? Regenerating Ing Ruler targets regen shell is magnetically charged. 11 weak points have been detected. Target them with concussive blast. Jesus fucking Christ, I can't even see anymore. Jesus fucking Christ. That was a little bit annoying. So I missed the scan for the eye because I just fucking missed it. I didn't do it because I did it last time, so I didn't think of doing it this time. Further exposure to Phazon has mutated the Emperor Ing. The creature's energized heart is unstable. Beams of opposite polarity can damage the heart. Overloading the heart with energy may cause it to exceed critical mass. Oh, fuck off. I knew you were going to do that as soon as I did that. So I don't understand when I'm supposed to change because the thing said color and I'm literally not seeing any changes. I'm just assuming that when it closes its mouth like that, I'm supposed to change. What was I just stuck on? Why did none of those go in? So now it's deciding that it wants light beam to work. Wish it would actually tell me which shots would do what where. Like, at least Metroid Prime actually changed colors for what beam you're supposed to be using. This is, like, the inside of the mouth is changing color, but that's not having any bearing on what beam to use. What the fuck? You just slid. I like it better when I have to use the light because it just works. Come on. Hey! Emperor Ing defeated. But that can't be it. Easy, only died once. And got slightly annoyed at the first phase. Second phase, I wish that it was more clear as to what shots to use. Yeah, hi. Planetary condition critical. Escape at once. Why not at twice? Well, I feel like I'm going to die to time. Because I'm not going to be able to do this. Oh, I barely did that. Whoop. Whee! Maybe they give you so much time just for that reason. Because the teleport... Oh, wait, I have to teleport down and then find my way to a portal. So, yeah, 7 minutes is adequate. I'm glad the timer is still beeping during this. I knew it. I knew that there had to be more. Hey, you're how Dark Samus looked at the end of Prime. Dark Samus 3. Supercharged with Phazon energy. Target's Phazon energy, weaponry, and diffuse systems are at full power. Phazon exposure has rendered Dark Samus invisible to your dark visor. Nice. Scans indicate that Dark Samus has absorbed tremendous levels of Phazon into her body. Too much, perhaps. She can vent Phazon energy in the form of destructive blasts and protective shields. Doing so will help her maintain stability. Exposure to Phazon has rendered her invisible to the Dark Visor. These new abilities, combined with her already formidable arsenal, places Dark Samus at the highest threat level. Nice, those are good hits. No, that was the wrong visor change, not beam change. I pressed the wrong button and it made me not get hits this, well, that cycle. I was locked on to you. Rude. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Don't know why it sends my lock on up, but I am still locked on. Dark Samus unstable phase-on energy form. Target can generate shield immune to all forms of attack except phase-on energy. Draw in expelled phase-on for use as a weapon. How? Dark Samus has temporarily become a being of pure yet unstable phase-on energy. She can generate a shield that is invulnerable to all attacks, save one. Blast a phase-on energy itself. Use your charge beam to collect phase-on energy that she expels, then fire it back at her. Direct hits will overload and disrupt her essence. Just like that. on, send out those individuals. Thank you. Just like one more good hit like that. No! Come on, I have 40 seconds. Alright. I'm stressed. Why does Dark Samus get 3 eyes, but a visor that only incorporates 2? Takes 2 into account. Well, Samus, you have 30 seconds to get out of Dark Aether. God, am I gonna have to still do more stuff? I better fucking not. This better all be cutscene right here. So how come you can scan that from so far away, but I can't? I gotta be like fucking right next to it. Hell yeah. That'd be only a little bit terrifying. So, a war that has been going on for over a century, maybe more. Well, that's over a century is more. That this entire race of people could not deal with. I alone just show up in this planet, and within a few hours, I'm like, all right. Job's done. Your people are safe. See ya. No words spoken. I come out of a beam after realigning planets and their dimensional energy, and then I just walk away, give a little wave, and that's it. Hell yeah! I beat Metroid Prime 2! Hell yeah! Makes sense that you can't skip the credits. If I made a game like this, I wouldn't want... Like, do you think Vince Jolly would want people to skip their name? No. But yeah, oh boy, I did it. That's a new game beaten under my belt. That's 2 out of 3 Metroid Prime games beaten. Soon to be 4. Hopefully soon. That'll be another reason why why I'd get a Switch 2, because Prime 4 is going to come out on it. It's wild that the Switch is as old as it is. Wild. Like, this is a day one Switch right here. Model number HAC001. It's wild that this is nearing a decade old. It's just 3 years off from being a 10-year-old system. Like, how the fuck did that happen? Why is time so ridiculous like that? And I like that I have the previous 3 generations of Nintendo consoles right next to each other. The Wii, the Wii U, and the Switch. I want to see what my score and stuff is. I am honestly so surprised that I did not die to the Ying Emperor or die to Dark Samus. The death of Dark Samus would have been because of the time, but luckily I scanned Dark Samus and figured out that I was supposed to be charging my beam to collect Phazon energy and then shoot it back. Could just give me a Phazon beam though. I was also expecting that to take me a little bit longer. Kenji Yamamoto. We like Kenji Yamamoto. I can't think of any other games that he's done, but I know the name. Like, obviously done other Metroid games, but... Nintendo of America staff credits. Bill Trennan. He's in charge now. No, he's not. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I beat the game. I beat the boss. It took me 2 tries for the first, like, for the last boss. And then Dark Samus was just a try. 74%, 19 hours and 19 minutes. Hyper mode difficulty active. Hyper mode, does that mean everything's super fast? God, could you imagine this game with everything being like hyper speed? Like, oh god, like, I very well could. Ooh. Should. Choosing to save now will finish this game of Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. When you select your save slot again, you will start a new game. Yes, I would like to save. I had to think about that message. I'm like, now MP3. Why does that music format, that audio format, have to do with anything? Am I going to be downloading this into an MP3 file? But no, Metroid Prime 3. What does MP3 even stand for? Music program? That's not a program. So MP is just short for MPEG. Yeah, motion picture exposure expert group. How'd I get exposure? That's fucking my dyslexia right there. Turned expert into exposure. MPEG 3. MPEG audio layer 3. Makes me wonder what an MP2 is. Would such a thing exist? That's a squeak. That's a squeak. Why are you so squeaky? I don't know. You know what? I think I might just start 3. At least play a little bit. If you expertly expose yourself in a motion picture, they'll lock you up. Yeah, I think I am going to start 3. But I'm not going to... I'm going to take a quick little break first. Normal, hard, and hyper mode. They give dots for each one. God, if I was more of a completionist than I am, that would bother me. Because now I'd be like, fuck, now I gotta rebeat Prime again a few more times to get those. $18. Friend vouchers. Interesting. Yeah. I'm gonna activate this, get to the main screen, and then I'm going to pause and go on a quick little break. Metroid Prime 3, Corruption. God, I remember when this game came out. I wasn't like into Metroid at the time, so I didn't really care much. But I remember when Prime 3 came out, which is kind of fucked. I wasn't like conscious of much stuff like that when ship log, autopilot, navigation installed, destination coordinates. I'm gonna, before I read all that, I'm gonna fucking hit that because that seems to be going right into it. But I wasn't paying much attention to things like that when Prime 2 came out. Prime 1 was just always a thing that existed to me, even though it obviously didn't because my first system was the SNES, and now we're talking GameCube. Wait, this is the first Metroid game designed for the Wii. Metroid Prime Rib. Wow, this is going to be a wild time. All that I know about this game, I think it has something to do with other bounty hunters, and Samus's ship looks really cool. It has like Wiimote almost dead, but luckily I was smart when I went out and buying batteries. I knew that the game I would run out of batteries. So I have 2 more batteries left from that first pack that I bought, and then I have 4 whole other batteries. So I am set for my Wii remote to die. Prepared for it because God, that would be so frustrating if my Wii remote died midstream and I didn't have any spare batteries. I had to actually go out and get those batteries for this because I didn't have any batteries in my entire apartment. But yes, I'm going to take this out first. I'm going to be right back. Garrus knows those words. Oh. Yes, hi. When you're on me, I can't really get up. Oh. Thank you. Yes, I will be right back. Nope, that's webcam. I know that. It says webcam.